Hello, we are back at Wives Wednesday. Hi, I'm Courtney, Master Relationship Mechanic, and we're going to jump right into Wives Wednesdays. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2016. And we're going to talk about the woman in the mirror, the wife. That is what Wives Wednesday is about. It's about improving ourselves to be the best woman that we can be so that the reflection in the mirror is the reflection of the goodness, our best in our relationship. So, of course, here in beginning of 2016, we're going to talk about renew. And I know everybody's talking about doing these resolutions, talking about doing their vision boards, talking about the new things that we're striving to get in 2016. Today, as a wife, what I'm encouraging you to do is renew your commitment. And I know a lot of people think about that as renewing your commitment, as renewing your vows, renewing your commitment to your relationship. But today I'm talking about renewing your commitment to yourself. So when you renew your commitment to yourself, others see you striving and being diligent in the things that you do, and they can support you and jump on the bandwagon with those things when you are sincere and serious about your commitment. In scripture, it says, love your neighbor as yourself. And so it's one of those things that always make you say, well, in order to love my neighbor, that means I need to love myself. And that is how it is in any and every relationship. You have to first start off by loving yourself. So renewing your commitment to yourself means taking care of yourself so that others around you will automatically be taken care of as well because of the love that you already have for yourself. And it's not being narcissistic, it's not necessarily being obsessive, but it's a love that you must have in order to give love. So you have to love yourself. So jumping into our renew, once we realize it's the love of selves, first thing we're going to talk about, how we're going to start off, is don't forget. It's three main things that we don't want to forget when we're renewing our commitment to ourselves. We don't want to turn back. We don't want to deal with yesterday and punish ourselves for yesterday. And this is probably going to sound a little silly, but one of the things that I always notice, I say always get off track, is sleep. Sleep is one of the things that I show and do for myself that shows me actually love for myself. Everybody is supposed to have a certain amount of sleep. We're all supposed to have 6 to 7 hours of sleep every night in order to be fully rested and fully rejuvenated to do the next day's work. And most of us cut ourselves short of that. So all the time I have to kick myself, and I do it every day, and say, hey, I didn't get enough sleep. And not getting enough sleep brings about other things, about other health issues. No matter how long you spend in the gym, no matter how much you eat right, if you don't take care of the main component of just getting an adequate amount of sleep. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's for me. That's my renew. You're going to write your list of things that you need to renew to show yourself that type of self-love when we're talking about and renewing your commitment to self. Okay, so ladies, so think about in your mind, or you can get a pad and a pencil and write it down now, the three things that on your mind for your renew your commitment. So for me, I've already started my analysis, and we're going to start this talk off talking about sleep. So there's no turning back. And a lot of times we allow other people to turn us because we take on their agendas. And I know that that's my crutch. And I will lose that sleep because I'll give it to somebody else. So you have to show enough love for yourself, whatever you're committed to. Don't turn around to handle somebody else's business first. It does not mean don't do it. It just means give yourself what you must have in order to be good for somebody else. Because if I didn't have enough sleep, I'm not going to do whatever it is they wanted me to do fully and most capably to my best because I did not have the sleep. And I'm not talking about rest, just throwing your feet up, watching TV. I'm talking about real live sleep at night when your body totally shuts down, and so it can help your mind and your memory get together. And for me, when my mind and memory get together, I can wake up renewed and refreshed, and all my thoughts can come flowing out. Because when I don't have sleep, it's like I'm the oldest person in the world. Sometimes I can't even remember what I did a few seconds before or what it was that I was focusing on. So that's me. Sleep. No turning back. That means do not turn around and give up what you've committed to yourself for others in the turn back. Don't punish yourself for yesterday. Okay, yesterday I didn't get but 4 hours. Okay, that does not mean freak out. It means do better today. I know it used to be a lot of times your parents used to tell you, I'm going to get you for the old and the new and the future. But you don't have to do that to yourself. Forgive yourself, recommit, and this should be something that you do daily for yourselves. Renew your commitment to taking care of yourself on a daily basis. So once you stop punishing yourself every day for something that you did not do right, learn to forgive yourself. None of us are perfect. Learn to forgive yourself. And I can tell you, if you do this, if you learn to forgive yourself, you become easier to forgive others, and it improves all of your relationships. So number one, don't turn back. Don't get distracted. Don't allow other people to seep in and take away from what it is that you've said that you're going to be committed to for yourself. Very simple. Okay. So now in that, after we recommit, you're going to not give up. So after you've already said, I might have misstepped, you're not going to give up. You're not going to stop. You're going to see whatever it is through to your commitment. Because a lot of times we stop midway and we say, I'm not going to try anymore. Okay, so stop not trying and do what it is that you need to do so you can see it all the way through. We stop because we're tired. We're stopped because other people keep interfering. But whatever it is, stay committed to it totally and fully, day by day. I'm not telling you for all of 2016, and that's where we get wrong in these resolutions. We say all of 2016, I'm going to do this. Renew your commit every day that you wake up to yourself. Say, today, I am going to do whatever it is that you wrote on your 3 lists. Things on your list, or if you've wrote more, but don't bombard yourself with so many things that it's impossible for you to do, because it's something you wake up every morning and say, today I am going to do for myself. Today I am going to do this for myself. You hear me, ladies? This is what you're going to say. And because this, and I know you say, well, how is that going to improve my relationship? Because you have shown other people that you respect yourself enough to love yourself. Because a lot of times we complain about other people not treating us right, doing us right, but it's because we don't even treat and do ourselves right, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So we must first take care of ourselves. It's kind of like the first fruit. You're taking care of yourself first. You're taking care of yourself first. You give into yourself first. So it's not about being selfish. It's if you show these habits, others will follow. So number one, don't turn back. Do not go back to the way that it was, taking care of other people first. Next, don't give up. Stay committed to whatever you're saying. You renew it in commitment to yourself. Number 3, don't accept no. Stop telling yourself, no, I can't do that. No, I can't have enough sleep. No, I can't. It's not enough time in the day for me to get the hours of sleep that I need to do. That means you need to learn how to do what it is you're doing more productively. More productively. Whatever it is that you're doing, you need to find a way to do it more productive. Don't tell yourself, no, I can't read that book that I want to read because I enjoy reading. No, I can't take that bubble bath I need to take tonight. No, I can't go to the gym tonight. Don't accept no. Sometimes there's some delay, but don't accept no that becomes your regular. Make the time and becoming more productive and create a schedule that you can live with. So tonight, ladies, we aren't going to be as long as just 3 basic topics we're talking about when you're renewing. Don't turn back. You're not going to accept no, and you're not going to give up. That is every day you're working through this. Don't make it so hard that 2016 becomes this big yearly mass that you're trying to make. So day by day, we are renewing our commitment to ourselves. We're going to scratch out that whole idea of resolutions, because a commitment is a daily step by step. No matter if I fail, no matter if I fall, no matter if the struggle becomes hard, I still make it through the commitment. And that is just like your relationship. And if you can accomplish those 3 things, you can accomplish whatever it is in your relationship that you need to write on your list and say, in my relationship today, I'm going to talk more positive. In my relationship today, I am going to do whatever it is that I need to do the work for my relationship. Understand, I realize it takes more than one person, but in this journey, you're becoming the best you. So if you find out the other person on the journey along with you does not want to do the work or does not any longer want to be with you on the journey, you've still become your best self on this journey. So that way, wherever the journey takes you, you will never be disappointed with where you are on the journey. So what I want to leave you with, ladies, is always become your best self so you can become an example of what a great change agent is. Don't ever get so consumed with trying to change other people, because we can't. Only person you have control over is changing yourself. So renew your commitment to self, and others will see your image and reflection and become what you have shown them that you are. Treat other people the way that you want to be treated. So that means renew your commitment to yourself so that you learn how to love and treat yourselves well. Happy New Year, ladies. Become the wives that can become change agents, bring about the change in our homes, bring about a new journey where we can be the best that we can be. So all of our relationships this year in 2016 can be the best that they are. So go hug your husband tonight, your kids tonight, your mamas, whoever it is that you want to have your best relationship with. Make sure they know that you love them. But also, before you go to bed tonight, hug yourself and say, I love myself and I am committed to being the best that I can be. Welcome into the new year.